The aha moment for Well and Good happened right here. We are in Chicago, Illinois. Here at my condo, and I remember having started other companies. I was not in a position where I was wanting to start another company in January of 2020, but that night of the 27th, I remember just thinking about impact and thinking about how the industry of short-term rentals really needed some solutions, and I felt like I could bring those. And that night, it was this idea of a company that would serve well and do good. And I started sending myself emails about what would it look like if we did this, and then I started, thinking more. And I remember pacing this exact spot and all night long going through the idea of that'd be a win for the servicers. It also would be a win for the host, and then there'd be a win for the guest as well. And I love that idea of wins for everybody, an and mentality versus or. And I continued to send myself emails and telling myself, just send this email and then go to sleep. And I didn't. I stayed up and remember watching the sun rise right here as I was thinking about this company that I now knew was going to be a big impact on my life, and I felt like on an industry that really needed it. The thing about having an idea is that you're excited to tell everyone about it. And the next morning, after staying up all night, I had a lunch schedule, just a random lunch schedule with Steven, my good buddy Steven, and we were just planning on going to lunch.
Yeah, because we went to college together,
right?
And I was working here in the Loop, and we had already planned a couple of weeks ahead of time that we were going to get together, just kind of catch up.
Yep.
And it just so happened it was right here behind us, and I remember seeing you that morning, and you looked so tired that day. We got some food, we sat down, you started telling me about this idea of Well and Good, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, I had no idea about the short-term rental space. I had no idea what
about the industry as a whole.
About the industry as a whole, I had no idea about it.
Yeah, it was kind of a newer thing, that there was a lot of talk about, like some people knew what Airbnb was, but didn't know that it was really becoming a big part of modern travel. And so I'm sitting here just kind of hitting you shotgun style with the whole thing. So I'm like, listen, I got this idea for this company, and it's gonna do. And
I mean, as your friend, I was excited for you.
Right.
I thought it was a great idea, but also there's a little bit of it was like, I don't know if this is gonna actually go anywhere. We'll see how it goes. But you were so excited in the moment that I thought, all right, you gotta at least give it a shot and try it out.
It is cool to come back and relive the whole thing. Like
so
it was
cool.
right here, restaurant right there. We sat right here.
Over there. I think we sat literally like right here.
I had no idea where we were going to launch it, where it was going to happen, but I knew that there was this need, and I knew that this needed to be filled. Like Well and Good was going to be the company that's going to fill it. We were sitting here just buzzing at this very spot.
Yeah. And it's cool to be back here, kind of where the conversation all started.
So what's really cool about the origin story, even specifically with you and I, is that the story doesn't end there.
Yeah.
3 years ago, you were one of the first people that heard about Well and Good, and now, fast forward to, you're now our Midwest market leader, have joined the team full on, and I don't think that we would have said back then that would have been the kind of the way the story goes, but man, it's awesome to see that happen.
Absolutely not. At the time, there's no way that I thought I would have joined your team, but over the years, I've watched how you guys have taken care of your teammates.
Yeah.
You've been creatively solving issues in the industry. I've watched you grow, go from market to market, and I could not have imagined a better time to join you. I'm super excited.
Totally. And that was the thing. Timing is everything, and we really have been out there doing the things that we say we were doing, trying to bring solutions, having people feel those wins was so much of it. And now I think there's been folks who have, you being a perfect example of somebody who's been watching the company a little bit over the years and saying like, wait, I think I've got, not only have you been watching, but your skill sets align perfectly with so much of what we needed as leadership and folks who have worked with people. So that the beginning story is awesome. And I'm glad that it doesn't stop there. I mean, to think now that you're on our team fully, the story's awesome. I'm really glad to have you on the team.
I'm so excited too, dude. Can't wait.
Good stuff.